not going to receive it. It don't matter if they don't receive it. If God tell you to say something, you better go say it. Well, God told me to do this, but I don't think nobody going to come. I don't think I'm going to have the finances to open it. If God told you to do it, he going to make provision for you to do it. If God told you to do it, you better go and do it. If he tell you to say it, you better go say it. I say whatever God tell me to say. If they don't receive it, it's on them, but it's off of me. Now I'm good with God because I walked in obedience. If God tell me to go open up something, I don't say I don't got the finances. He tell me to go do something, I don't say I don't got the finances. I say if God told me to do it, the provision is going to be met when I get there. When I try to do it, the provision going to be there. If it ain't there when I get to the building, it's going to be there before I leave the building. We got to learn to walk in obedience. And one thing about Abraham, he was obedient. He was obedient when God even asked him to sacrifice his son. God, you want me to sacrifice my son? That's in Genesis 22:2. God ain't even asked the little things. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's not me. Oh, I don't think people gonna receive me. Oh, I can't do that because of my past. Do you know who I used to be and what I used to be? So why would God even ask me to do that? You better wake up and smell the coffee and get your butt up and go do what God told you to do. If Abraham was willing to sacrifice his only son in Genesis 22:2, you better be willing to do what God told you to do, because it ain't even that big. And then later the Bible refers to him as God's friend. Abraham was God's friend. Why? Because he believed in God. He trusted God. If God told me to sacrifice my son, I got to do it. That's how much I trust in God. That I know on the other side of this, it's got to be something. If God is telling me to do this, you better get out and do what God told you to do. Because on the other side of it is your breakthrough. On the other side of it is your miracle. On the other side of it is your next level. But you ain't even get through level 1. But God, level me up. God, enlarge my territory. God, I want to do more for you. How, when you ain't even do the first thing he told you to do? And then in addition, the writer of Hebrews understood something, that believing is the key. Believing is the key to entering the how I want to put this, the type of rest God offers us. Believing is the key to the type of rest that God offers us. Oh yeah, read Hebrews 4, 2 and 3. Write that down and then jump down to verse 9. That's Hebrews 4, 2 through 3, and then jump down to verse 9. Read it. I'll be giving y'all reading, because you be, what should I read? And every week I'm giving you scriptures to read. But you got to read them. God want to give you rest. You've been weary. You've been worrying. Your mind is just about to burst. You don't know which way. And God say, no, I want to give you rest. I want you to just believe. That's the key. I know you got this in front of you. I know you're struggling with this. I know the bills is due. I know you owe everybody. I know you